We defined a community garden as an open space maintained by a group of people for a larger community. A sustainable, functioning garden for the greater improvement of a community, including local native vegetation and produce.
We research stakeholders by finding their contact information, basic information about what they do, an individual with whom we could start a dialogue, and a short description on how they could help us with our project. We surveyed existing infrastructure and resources by creating a list of materials the garden already had.
Our ideas for improving the garden were grow foods for donation and fundraisers, clean up the garden space regularly, expand to include more beds and variety of vegetation, a fridge to have a communal food bank, some kind of pest control, make areas for bees, integrate draining for irrigation, talk to outside organizations for produce support, and use bamboo to create structures, as well as many more.
As a class, we provided feedback on the Green Day Garden Proposal and the OUSD School Gardens Toolkit. We did a lot of work to maintain the garden, to keep it aesthetically pleasing and functional in terms of short-term and long-term use. We coordinated with the Garden Steward and Green Club. We submitted this survey with approval from the principal, client, garden steward, and key stakeholders. Each student then individually analyzed the value of gardens using a pest analysis. We checked in with the client, Miss Julie, about the progress we had made before the final presentation. We then presented our project process and results to clients with visual aids and evidence. We also presented to the PTSA President, Jessica Gray, on the project process. We documented the entire project life cycle, including the process, people involved, and end products.
What are you doing?
Irrigation. So these are I call these nipples, but they're drippers.
Okay.
And basically, before we had it, the irrigation just kind of went around, and so then you had to water it anyways. But as you can see, when you water it, you get all these weeds. If you have drippers that just kind of point straight towards, or at least close to the roots, then you get a little less weed. So yeah.
Cool, thank you.